Sugar and Spice.
This is the police
Hello?
department that you're talking with. We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
We are a restaurant, Sugar and Spice.
Okay, I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number, okay, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks, not only to us, but for the captain and the lieutenant here.
That's impossible.
Yes, and it was, sir. We have it on tape that we had 2 calls from this number. That's why we called you back.
That led rude comments?
We're saying how you wanted to have sex with the captain, and we're saying how you wanted to have sex with the lieutenant here.
I don't think so. Hold on 1 second. This guy
Okay.
is saying that there was numerous calls, and then he changed it to 2 calls, and they have it recorded that someone from here is calling this place wanting, what did you say, wanting to have sex with the captain?
We're saying how you wanted to have sex with the captain, and we're saying how you wanted to have sex with the lieutenant here.
And the lieutenant.
Sir.
I don't think so.
Yeah, this is Lieutenant Gregory Stevens.
I think you're mistaken.
We just had several phone calls from this
Several.
number.
Now you're saying several.
Okay.
Is it several or is it 2?
And we're leaving lewd and lascivious phone companies. We're saying how you want to have sex with
leaving
the captain.
rude and what? Lascivious?
Okay, well, we're advising you now that you have... Well,
hold on 1 second. Hold on. I want someone else to hear what you're saying.
Okay.
Hi, can I help you?
You do realize that this is Lieutenant Gregory Stevens that you're talking with.
Okay.
Okay. Now, do you realize, just like I said before, that this conversation is being recorded?
Okay.
We just had several phone calls from this number, okay? And the individual, and we're leaving lewd and lascivious phone companies. He was saying how you wanted to have sex with the captain, and we're saying how you wanted to have sex with the lieutenant here.
Okay, can we listen to those recordings if you have them?
So listen to what I've been taping from this number, okay?
Okay, can we listen to
Good
them?
afternoon, Cleveland Police.
Hey, cum guzzler.
Cleveland Police, can I help you?
Really
Pardon me?
worship my cock. Got it
You
in
know
my
you're being
hand
taped,
right
and I
now,
got you.
and it's getting hot.
Okay, do you realize this is a place of business, a family restaurant, and we're busy and we're open right now for business?
You do realize
so I don't
that this
think
is
anyone has time to call your number and make those disgusting remarks.
Yes, and it was,
Sorry,
sir, we have it on tape.
This
that
is a place
we had
of
2
business.
calls from
This
this
is
number.
not...
That's why we called you back.
Okay, well, no, we're a place of business. We are
have
a restaurant.
several
We're not
phone calls
calling
from this number.
your phone.
Okay, that's why we were able to call you right back.
Okay, I understand that.
Okay, well,
but
we're advising you now.
I'm sure
that
none of
you
my
have,
wait staff,
whoever
which
called
are
from
all
this number
females,
has
is
called
going to
this
call your
district several
number
times,
and leave
lewd
those
numbers at
disgusting
the 3rd
messages.
district here.
You're mistaken. Could you please not call back? Thank you.
Okay, who is this I'm talking to right now?
Sugar and Spice.
This is Officer Hart from the Pittsburgh Police. Are you
Okay.
listening to me? Can you stop
Excuse
calling
me?
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania with this unnecessary harassment?
I'm sorry.
that you're
Can
doing?
you hold on 1 second, please? Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Hello?
This is Officer Hart from the Pittsburgh Police. Are you listening to me?
From where?
Can you stop calling Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania with this unnecessary harassment that you're doing? What you're doing is illegal, sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yes.
Can you listen to me?
I'm hearing you.
Will you listen to what I'm saying to you?
I'm listening.
Can you stop calling Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania with this unnecessary harassment that you're doing?
First of all, nobody's calling from this number. I don't know if it's a mix-up and somebody else has our number, but like they said before, this is a family restaurant. Nobody's calling and making harassing phone calls from here. I can guarantee that.
Are you done calling these people, harassing them?
We're not the ones that are calling them.
Hold on, I'm going to put my
You
boss on the
understand
phone.
me?
Hold on.
Huh?
Hold on, I'm going to put
What?
my boss on the phone. Hold on.
Yeah, this is Lieutenant Gregory Stevens.
Okay.
We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
I have no idea. Like I said, we're in Waterford, Pennsylvania. This is a family restaurant. There's only about a half a dozen employees here, and nobody's calling and making harassing phone calls.
You do
I
realize
can guarantee you that.
You do realize that this is Lieutenant Gregory Stevens that you're talking with.
What's that mean?
Okay. Now, do you realize, just like I said before, that this conversation is being recorded?
That's fine by me. Well, I mean, what? I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay, who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at this district? That's what we want to know.
What do you mean, who's calling you?
We just had
This is a
several
family
phone
restaurant, I
calls
just told
from
you.
this
We're not
number,
calling and
okay?
making
And the
harassing
individual
phone calls
we're leaving.
from a family restaurant that's open for business.
We just had several phone calls from this number, okay?
Well, I mean, nobody's doing it here.
Lewd and lascivious phone companies. He was saying how he wanted to have sex with the captain, and he was saying how he wanted to have sex with the lieutenant here.
Yeah, well, nobody's doing that from our establishment. I can guarantee that.
Okay, well, we're advising you now that you have, well, whoever called from this number has called this district several times, leaving lewd numbers at the 3rd district here.
Like I said, nobody's calling from the restaurant. This is a restaurant. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, and it was, sir. We have it on tape that we had 2 calls from this number. That's why we called you back.
Okay, well, these people pick up these numbers all the time. Haven't you ever had a telemarketer call you with a number that looks familiar? Is somebody else on there? I mean, come on. I don't know what's going on. You're the lieutenant. Figure it out.
Well, I'm listening. Listen to what I'm saying, sir. We have several
I'm
phone
listening.
calls from this number. Okay, that's why we were able to call you right back.
Well, you know, I've had telemarketers call me before from cell phone numbers that look familiar from this area, and I've called them back and said I had a missed call, and they said, well, no, we never called you. So that's what's going on. Somebody else must be calling you. Nobody is calling you from this restaurant to your... Why would we call you down there?
So listen to what I've been taping from this number, okay? Good afternoon, Cleveland Police.
Hey, cum guzzler.
Cleveland Police, can I help you?
Really worship my cock. Got it in my hand right now.
I got your...
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even want to hear that shit, to be honest with you.
Then before I come, I'm going to squeeze your nose, and you're going to take it all. Can you handle that?
Court.
Hey, you listening to me?
Are y'all listening to this?
No, okay, I heard it. Are you listening to me?
Okay. Sir.
Yeah.
Okay, who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at this district? That's what we want to know.
I just told you I have no idea what you're talking about.
We have several phone calls from this number. Okay.
You know what? Why don't you call Verizon or whoever it is and figure it out? Because it's not us. Where are you located again?
This is the Cleveland
I'm about ready to call them where are you calling from?
This is the Cleveland Police 3rd District that you have.
The Cleveland Police?
You do realize that this is Lieutenant Gregory Stevens that you're talking with.
What's that matter?
Okay. Now, do you realize, just like I said before, that this conversation is being recorded?
What's that matter? Is this some type of scam you're trying to set us up with?
We just had several phone calls from this number, okay?
You've told me all this already.
Sir.
I've explained to you that it's not us.
Okay, well, we're advising you now that you have, well, whoever called from this number has called this district several times.
Right? I mean, I think you're trying to scam me, to be honest with you.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah.
This is Officer Hart.
This is a scam.
Sugar and Spice.
Identify yourself.
You identify yourself first.
You call me again, I will prosecute you to the full extent of the law.
You know what? This is getting a little ridiculous.
I'm going to have you prosecuted to the full extent of the law. You think this is a joke?
Your part is a joke. This is a scam.
Did the Sheriff's Department serve your court summons, dirtbag?
Did they serve us a summons?
The Sheriff's Department comes and serves your court summons. Don't come crying to me.
Hello?
I'm going to have you prosecuted to the full extent of the law. You think this is a joke?
Huh?
Okay, when the sheriff shows up and serves your summons, just appear in court because I'm going after you.
Fuck off. Send them here.
As far as your profanity about wanting to suck cock, why don't you call your mother right now and have her suck that cock? Huh?